I'm Dr. Milind. So today I am here with INICET May 2024 planner. So I had already released NEET PG 2024 planner and I hope it's being helpful for you. So yes, INICET is 180 days away, and if I have taken days from 20th of November, and I have also I'll also tell you that how can you integrate this planner with NEET PG, because both exams are one after another. There is a gap of 2 months. So आप इस short time में कैसे इसको target कर सकते हैं? So we'll talk about that. So let's start today's video. So INICET 2024, as I have said in the previous video as well, it's an excellent backup plan. Sometimes we panic. Sometimes we are not able to perform in one exam, so we don't have to wait for a year. 2 months may we have INICET. Also, the number of INIs, there are new aims coming up, and they offer you a better chance. If you're not getting in aims Delhi, PG or JIPMER, you still have other aims where you can pursue your dream branch. And definitely good and dedicated efforts with a good plan will get you the seat of your choice. Lot of students have the doubt that INICET is comparatively tougher as compared to NEET PG. Trust me, कोई भी INICET crack कर सकता है. You don't have to be a topper in your class to crack INICET. A good study will definitely get you. So don't worry about that part. What I'm proposing here is a sample strategy. एक बहुत अच्छा हमारे पास time है 180 days का. If you're someone who is preparing for the first time, who have just started afresh, I'll say you target INICET because you have a good number of days. NEET PG अगर आप अभी से स्टार्ट करोगे और नीट पीजी को कवर करना चाहोगे 100 days में, it will be a bit difficult. So I'll say target your INICET first, and in the midway when you have done your two readings, you give your best shot for NEET PG. So what we are doing here is we have around 180 days. So we'll first finish our conceptual reading in the first 64 days. So conceptual read is you go very slow. जब तक आपको concept समझ में नहीं आता आप उसको बार बार पढ़ते हो. So you can definitely add, even if you're not able to finish in 64 days, you can always add 10 days to it. And see, this is a rough skeleton. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको 64 days में ही finish करना है. If you feel that you need more time, you can club these two revisions into one, so you can always adjust that time. Or timetable हमेशा revise होता है. Even when we were preparing, we were not able to strictly follow any timetable. We used to revise our timetable every 2 weekly or monthly, so don't worry about that part. So we'll finish our first conceptual read in 64 days, followed by first revision in 48 days. We'll try to finish it. First revision में we have to go through everything that we have read, and we have to cover all the subject. बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट पूछते हैं कि सर should I leave some subject? No, all 19 subjects are important. And then we'll do second revision in 32 days and third revision in 32 days. If you're someone who feel like I can't do these both revisions, I need more time for this, so you can club these two revisions into one. That why I'm giving you three revisions, because a lot of students ask me what is the best way to avoid silly mistakes. Silly mistakes इसलिए होते हैं ताकि हम बहुत ही जो बार बार पूछे जा रहे सवाल है जो हाई टॉपिक्स है उसको हम अच्छे से ध्यान नहीं देते, and revisions help in that. So if you can add that one more revision, it will be definitely helpful for you. So how are we going to do it? So first read we are going to do it in 64 days. So I have always said there are high yield subject and there are low yield subject. So I have taken on the background of NEET PG only. Only we have the question of medicine here, because I always feel for INICET you don't have to read medicine from page to page. अगर आपका physio, biochemistry, patho, pharma and micro अच्छा है, if you are good well versed in these subjects, you can solve majority of medicine questions. So I'll say finish your first these 8 subjects. So from anatomy, biochemistry, patho, pharma, microsurgery, obs-gynae are the most, this will give you the maximum yield in INICET, followed by your short subjects. The short subjects are also high yield in INICET. तो आपको मेजर आपका जो ध्यान है ये इन सब्जेक्ट्स पे देना है. Once you're done with that, go for medicine and go for only high yield topics. So there is a old video of mine where I have released the high yield topic from the medicine. So don't read medicine from page to page. It takes a lot of time. Medicine is vast, but for INICET you just need important topics. Physio again a very important subject, but if you see the trend in previous exam, काफी कम questions आते हैं physio से, so I have shifted it to the other side. But you can still, I have given it more days. So what we are going to do? So the major subject we are going to give 8 days, 8 days total in the first read, and 7 hours daily we will give it to them. Okay. And for the short subject or the minor subject, I would say, so we have given around 7 days in the first read, and they will receive less hours, like 4 hours daily. So we will try to finish it in that particular day. So we will finish our first read in 64 days, and short subjects will be covered within 54 days. So you will have 4 hours daily for 10 days, and these 10 days you can use for your grand test. So remaining 10 days that you will have. So you will finish this reading. So you will have around 10 days. Let's say if you need 5 days extra to finish the subject, you'll still have 5 days to give your GT and revise them. Okay, so you get 4 hours daily. So you can spend that time on GT as well. Then we will do our first revision. We'll try to finish in 48 days by giving 6 days for each subject, 7 hours daily, and the number of days will be again as I have given in this chart. So you can use these number of days, and you can use you can take a screenshot and you can take adjust your days accordingly. As I have said earlier, you can club these two revisions to make one revision if you're not able to finish in time. So ऑर्डर ऑफ फिनिशिंग, यू फर्स्ट फिनिश दीज सब्जेक्ट, तो पहले आप इनको खत्म करो, साथ में क्लब देम विद शॉर्ट सब्जेक्ट. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ क्लबिंग देम विद लाइक पीएसएम और ईएनटी, आई विल से क्लब देम विद लाइक रेडियो, एफएमटी एंड डर्मा फर्स्ट, उसके साथ में रखो. सो इट विल हेल्प यू टू finish them faster. Now about USMLE first aid, there have been a lot said about this book, and I'll definitely recommend it because when I was preparing for my exam, my seniors told me that it helps somehow. मैंने एक इंटरव्यू देखा था, उसमें एक टॉपर also said that everybody was saying it, and so I read it and somehow it helped in exam. The reason being that the INICET exam is based on your basic sciences mainly, और USMLE is a very high yield for basic sciences. उसमें बहुत अच्छे से जो important है वही दिया है. They are not going around the bushes. They have just given high yield topic point to point. So it helps in a very proper way. And it's a all rounder book. ये हर aspect clear करता है, हर चीज cover करता है. Your physio notes, your biochemistry notes may be lacking something, but this book has everything that is required from the basic sciences. Even statistics का भी जो portion दिया है, that is also very high yield. And you need a very little investment. It's not a huge book. You don't have to read all. You just have to read the systemic part of it. And even if you are able to read like 5 pages daily, it will give you a very much output and a good output. एंड स्टार्ट अर्ली, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग अचानक एग्जाम से 2 महीने पहले पूछते कि सर आई हैव नॉट रेड यूएसएमएल फर्स्ट एड, शुड आई रीड? यू शुड नॉट टच इन द एंड. If you want to add it now, see again, I have never said that it's a must book. I will say that it definitely helps. It has helped me. It has helped a lot of students. So if you want to start it now. Start reading it now. You should be able to read it at least thrice before exam. Then you can get a maximum output from it. So how do you are going to divide your day? तो आपका डे आपको डिवाइड करना है कि शुरू में you start your day with a theory. You read the major subject like anatomy. You finish that first and combine it with one subject from the low yield. So instead of like reading one subject throughout the day, it will be monotonous. So start like read anatomy with radio or ortho. So if you read with ortho, it will complement each other. So combine such subjects together. Then you give your next 2 hours for the short subject like physio, peds, which I have given as a low yield subject. Then have your lunch. Then solve your modules. So modules should be based on the subject you feel you are weak in. अगर आपको लगता है कि आपकी माइक्रो ठीक नहीं है, फार्मा ठीक नहीं है, तो आप जो ये MCQs मॉड्यूल स्टार्ट करोगे वो उस सब्जेक्ट की करो जिसमें आप वीक हो. Followed by then again read your major subject. I have given 1 hour for USMLE first aid. So you can, it's not like 1 hour, आप आधा घंटा भी दे सकते हो. As I have said, even if you read 5 pages daily, that is enough. And about annotation, lot of students say that annotating a USMLE first aid book, I'll say it's very difficult. अगर आप annotate करना चाहते हो तो आप कर सकते हो, but I don't recommend it. Reason being, USMLE first aid is actually a very high book already. इसमें बहुत कुछ है. इसमें आप already और कुछ annotate करोगे ना, you are making one more book and it's very difficult to revise. इस ये चीजों को याद करना becomes very tough. So it's a tough call, but I don't recommend annotating in first USMLE first aid. Then again from 6 to 8 you finish your theory. So basically through this timetable, if you can see, so we are giving around 7 hours for the major subjects, and we are giving around 4 hours for the minor subject, and 1 hour around for USMLE first aid. You can definitely add a break. This is just a skeleton, as I have said. आप यहाँ पे एक ब्रेक भी ले सकते हो. If you don't want to start at 5, you take a break between 5 to 6 and start at 6. It's okay. देखो आप जितना भी पढ़ो, 10 घंटे पढ़ो, 12 घंटे पढ़ो, 14 घंटे पढ़ो, you should focus on your read. The quality of reading should be better. It's not like every day we studied 14 hours. कभी हम 6 घंटे पढ़ते थे, कभी 10 घंटे पढ़ते थे, but our timetable look like this because you should have a target. अगर आप 100% टारगेट रखोगे तभी आप कहीं 60-70% पे पहुंच पाओगे. So that should be followed. And again, PYQs, never forget PYQs. PYQs are very important for INICET. So INICET is, as I always say, is a 50% preparation and 50% how you attempt your paper. So learn that by solving your GTs and doing the MCQs. Never underestimate the importance of previously asked questions and previously asked topics. They will always remain the high. This exam also proved, the INICET November session again proved the importance of PYQs. In my session there were less PYQs, so a lot of students went away from it and they have paid a price for that. So don't do that mistake. कोई कुछ भी बोले, PYQs and PY topics you should always follow. Basic science is studying your फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड प्रॉफ सब्जेक्ट विल डेफिनेटली टेक यू टू द टॉप रैंक्स. अगर आपको टॉप 1000 क्रैक करना है, उसके अंदर जाना है, तो पहले आपके फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड प्रॉफ बेसिक साइंसेस सब्जेक्ट्स को अच्छे करो, देन ओनली यू विल एंटर इन द टॉप रैंक्स. Smart study, that means don't read page to page, know the high yield topics. There are available everywhere. I have also made a video of it. You can get high yield topics from that. So smart study should be prepared over hard work. Don't read 1000 books. Just make your concise material and follow that. So guys, I hope this video will help you, and make a plan. And I know it will be difficult in the beginning, but trust me, as you progress through the days, it will things will get better. So if you have any doubt or any comment, let me know in the comment box. I wish you all the best and take care.